The day started out cold, wet and windy. King Kelly was just home from the Giro d'Italia, where he spent much of his 3 weeks commentating on riders racing in the rain. Now here he is, back home in Ireland, out riding his bike in the rain. There's no getting away from it. The day brightened up after Ardfinnan, and Keith Barry was delighted with that. His legs turned a lesser shade of white in the heat of the sunshine.
When you call out my name, you make me feel just like a king. And when we play love's game, you let me know my bud still can sing. Have mercy. And when you howl out my name, make me feel just like.
Even though everyone stops for the natural break together, some always move off sooner than others. And that leaves the few behind having to chase hard to get back on. The only upside is that they're well warmed up when they do get back onto the rear end of the group.
Well, you knock me out, make me feel just like a king.
Tell him, Nick.
When you howl out my name, I feel like a...
Here we see Big Joe Carney from Portlaw in the front alongside Sean Kelly from Carrick on Shore. Behind Sean is Vinnie Bennett, uncle of Sam, brother of Michael, and alongside him is Keith Barry, not the magician.
A king.
She make me feel just like a king.
She let me know my bird can sing.
She make me feel just like a king.
She let me know my bird can sing.
She make me feel just like a king.
She let me know my bird can sing.
She make me feel just like a king.
She let me know my bird can sing.
And when she howl out my name, make me feel just like a king.
Kelly swings over as we approach the village of Rathcormac. The lads turn left here and I turn right back towards Clonmel over the Cumra Mountains, eventually reaching the top of tickincor. This is one of the best descents in the area, and on a dry day you can really go hard down this descent. Today it's a little bit damp, so I'll be backing off in the corners.
Two worlds collide, rival nations. It's a primitive clash, pitting years of frustration.
Keep an eye on the speedo on the left hand corner, just to see what sort of speeds I'm doing going down the descent.
So much at stake, seems our freedom's up against the ropes. Does the crowd understand? Is it east versus west, or man against man? Can any nation stand alone? In the burning heart, just about to burst, there's a quest for answers and unquenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire. In the burning heart. In the warrior's code, there's no surrender. Though his body says stop, his spirit cries never. Deep in our soul, a quiet ember knows it's you against you. It's the paradox that drives us all. It's a
turned this second last corner, there was gravel on the road and the bike slid out a little bit on me. Got a small bit of a fright, but it was okay. Sometimes on the way home, I swing in at Ferryhouse Bridge down onto the riverbank. Soon this is going to become a greenway that will go all the way from Clonmel to Carrick on Shore, 20 kilometres. And it's going to be a great facility to have in the area. I know that I, for one, will be wearing a track with my bike tyres on it.
Sinking into watch me disappear. I'm sinking into now. Watch me disappear.